You are watching a master at work.
The kid's back!
All right. So, today we gotta do a whole breakdown. We gotta get into this Mikey Williams situation, right? So, this is interesting because now I'm starting to wonder if what we're seeing with the whole John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies and how they were saying, his behavior, was he trying to act like he a gangster, trying to act like he a thug, and all of those things. Is that a thing now with young people? Is that a thing that the NBA is gonna have to deal with? Where a lot of it's always been, since you can go all the way back to Iverson, Zach Randolph, things like that. It's always been ball players who have like a street background to them, right? A street edge to them. A lot of them come from these neighborhoods. A lot of them come from these areas where you gotta move a certain way if you wanna be outside, right? Because sometimes you don't go looking for trouble in these areas, trouble finds you. So, as a microcosm, that's the word I was trying to find, of coming from these areas, you got the culture, you got the music, and it all plays a part into it, of course, where you have art imitating life, but that art also influences life on different aspects as well. So let's get into this Mikey Williams story, which I think is really interesting, and it's definitely something that we got to look at as a culture and say, what's going on with this situation? So, breaking news, it was confirmed Memphis recruit Mikey Williams was booked on 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon using a firearm. In California, each charge carries a minimum sentence of 6 months in county jail if convicted. So, with that said, got a little ahead of myself. With that said, you look at what's going on with the situation. Seeing your Sidro basketball star Mikey Williams arrested, he was released on a bail of $50,000 just after midnight on Friday morning. The article goes on and says the 18-year-old suspect arrested was described as a black male, 6'3", 180 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, according to booking records provided by San Diego's Sheriff's Department. San Diego Sheriff's Department does not release booking photos to the public. They on some Trump shit, because we ain't getting no booking photo for Trump neither. So I guess that's not too bad of a place to get booked at, especially as a young figure. You ain't gotta worry about your mugshot plastered everywhere. Shout out to them for that. protect that young man's brand. Even if that's not what they were intended to do, it still helps. Williams, born June 26, 2004, was arrested in the 2600 block of Bratton Valley Road in Jamul, said Lieutenant Carpenter with San Diego Sheriff's Department. Lieutenant Carpenter said Williams was booked on 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon using a firearm. At the time of this publication, sheriffs could not clarify how the arrest occurred or how authorities were alerted of the crime. Well, goddamn. 5 counts? 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, he was letting that thing go? You think people got hit? Mikey Williams let it off? 5 times? 5 people. He get in a situation where he had to let that thing go? That's unfortunate, bro. Yikes. 18 years old, Memphis prospect. And it's not even like he's going to Memphis. It's only crazy out there as we see with everything going on with John Morant. But damn, this is sad, man. It's unfortunate. You know, hopefully, you know, as more comes out, it won't be as bad as how it sounds right now. But a minimum of 6 months. Let's say he gets the minimum, right? If each charge stands and bro gets a minimum of 6 months. Yeah, each charge carries a minimum sentence of 6 months. That's 30 months. It's a little over 2 years, 2.5 years. Career finish. I mean, not finish, but let's say he do 4 years of college. He would get out, still have to prove that he still got skills and things like that. But man, this is tough, bro. This is tough. Like I said, hopefully it's not what it sounds like. You know, hopefully he wasn't shooting at people and things like that. But again, you have to say to yourself, like, what's going on in the culture with our young black men, with our young black brothers? Is it a situation where it's like the neighborhoods are devouring them alive, where it's like now they feel the pressure of having to carry guns to protect themselves or having to move a certain way? Because let's just be honest, let's just be real. That's how a lot of our young people get caught up, right? A lot of our young people, they might go outside with intentions to get into a little bullshit, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit of rabble rousing, but their intention may have never been to be that deep into the streets. So now you get a situation where you're making money. You know, these college guys, and this is going to happen more often, unfortunately, because now that these college guys, these young boys are able to get these deals and stuff like that, they don't have private jets. They don't have all the resources that these NBA players have. Andrew Reese is making a bag right now. She ain't even thinking about going to the WNBA because she's making so much money in college. Imagine that. Imagine Kobe Bryant saying, nah, I ain't going to the NBA because I'm making so much bread at college, in high school. Like, so now you're having them, they don't have the same security, they don't have the same access to certain things, but of course they're going to get them a couple jewels. They're going to be decked out, fly, and it puts a target on a lot of them, you know, on a lot of their backs. And, you know, I'm not going to get too deep into this because, like I said, we don't know all of the details. It's still breaking news, fresh story. But, you know, we wish the best to Mikey Williams and his family. And, we, you know, hopefully everything turns out cool with this situation. Because, man, so much potential, man. So much potential. Hopefully they get this situation right. And it don't turn out to be nothing crazy. Let's just hope for that, right? Sad what's going on.